What's up, everybody? We are back here once again. We got some super late models here at Volusia. We're doing the dirt car super late model tour here, week 6 at Volusia. Dylan Wilson currently at the top of the charts. Let's see who else we got. Little Murphy out here, Robbie Swan, bunch of drivers out here setting to put lap times down. Let's go see if I can jump on one of them. Here's Robbie Swan in that number 37. He's going to come across the track here tonight as we get ready for 75 laps in tonight's feature. Robbie Swan currently in that 12th position. We got Josh Fuller out on the track, putting down a lap time in that number 12 machine. Volusia, always a good track to always have a lot of fun with Volusia. Volusia's great racing. And we are about to see some of it here tonight. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out here as we are about to do 75 laps here at Volusia. That is going to be the end of qualifying. Let's get ready for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be Dylan Wilson. Starting in second, Chance Carr-Loick in third, Matthew Dorman in fourth. It's going to be Robbie Swan starting in that 5th position, Kyle Sizemore 6th. Murphy 7th, Jesse Wilson 8th, and Kevin in that 9th position. We are going to end up sending 2 cars home. It looks like Kevin might not be in there and might be one of those cars going home. Lance Scott, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. Looks like he might end up being one of those drivers going home if he doesn't get out on the track. Let's go ahead and pull up the heat line because it will matter here tonight. Not by a lot, but it will definitely matter. Let's move it down underneath Robbie Swan. Top 5 are going to transfer from heat race number 1. If this is your first time here, it is 10 lap heat races. Top 5 transfer to the feature. There are cautions. There are cautions in the heat races here. So they will have a caution if there's a wreck. Other than that, it is a lot like a normal official. It's about a 4,800 SOF here tonight. Dylan Wilson's going to lead him to the green flag for heat race number 1. Hold on. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and pull up. That's not what I want. I had an issue with YouTube yesterday, so I want to make sure I pull up the stream. We ended up with a green screen over there. I think it's looking good right now. We're waiting for that to pull up. All right, so everything looking clean over on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch is... You see me. Where are you? Are you in my backyard? No. What's up, Brooks? What's up, Brett? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we get ready to go green flag this time by Chance Carr starting him on the pole. Or sorry, Dylan Wilson starting with these guys on the pole. Chance Carr in second as they come down the back straightaway. Who's your picks for heat race number 1 as they get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4? Pace car is going to pull out. Well, you don't see me then because there's no closets in this room. Green flag. Oh! Dylan up the track in the car. Carr up the track, somehow keeps it straight. Here comes Carr back to the outside. It's going to drag race out of turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, looking for turn number... Oh, we got contact back there. Turn at number 3 and 4. I do not know who just led that lap. I think it was Chance. Brett, thank you for becoming a supporter. Let's go, Bill Elliott. What's up, Brett? The plow out there in the chat being funny. I made one out of turn number 4. Look, I got a really cool monster cooler. Are you in that? As Chance Carr leads the way, Dylan Wilson second, Robbie Swan third, Loick in fourth. Colin Murphy in that 5th spot as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Chance Carr leading the way as they slide through turn number 1 and 2. Dylan Wilson putting the pressure on him, trying to look low as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Dylan down low. You're under my desk. Out of turn number 4. Who's going to get it? I think Wilson had that lap that time by. Through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead here in heat race number 1 as we're 4 laps in. Austin, Adam, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. As we come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dylan Wilson now out front as Robbie Swan looks for second. He's going to back out of it. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Now he's got to deal with Lowick. Chance Carr with a good run back to the back bumper of Dylan Wilson as they come out of turn number 4. 6 laps complete, 4 laps to go. Heat race number 1 as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Who's going to win heat race number 1 single file for these top drivers? Colin Murphy currently on that bubble spot as Kyle Sizemore tries to close in, almost into the back of Murphy. Back up front. Let's see what's going on here. Robbie Swan putting the pressure on Chance as they come out of turn number 4. Harold, thank you for the like. It's going to be Dylan Wilson still out front. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they come out of turn number 2. Dylan Wilson leading the way. Chance Carr second. Robbie Swan third. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be white flag in the air. Ox, thank you for the like as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we got a battle for that 5th and final transfer spot as Sizemore. What's up, Ox? Sizemore sizing up Murphy, but it's going to be Dylan, Chance, Robbie, Lowick, and Murphy going to the feature as that's going to be the top 5 for heat race number 1. Good racing there, guys. All right, they're going to stack them up for heat race number 2. Let's go ahead, pull up tonight's starting grid for heat race number 2. It's going to be Thaddeus starting on the pole, Paul in second, Josh Fuller in that 3rd position, Jackson 4th, Christopher in 5th, Jesse in 6th, Tyler Clement in 7th. Then it's going to be Tyler Irvin in that 8th position and Jason in 9th. So 9 cars here. 5 of them are going to transfer. Who's your picks here for heat race number 2? Car's looking good out here as they come down the back straightaway. That gold on Thaddeus' car looking really cool. Oh, that 97 on Tyler. Is that Tyler? Oh, no. That is... yeah, Tyler. Looking really good there as we get ready for some green flag racing next time by. You're my pick. I love you guys. I love you guys. As we get ready for the green flag this time by, Thaddeus is going to lead them on a turn at number 4 for the green flag as they come through 1 and 2. Pace car's going to pull off. Where is Thaddeus going to fire off? He can be, yep, for sure. Fuller's also a good one to pick in this one. Fuller's usually pretty fast too. Jesse can be fast. He's setting back a little ways though. Jesse's got a little bit of work to get up there. Starting 6th. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Cal, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Thaddeus slides up. No way, Jesse. Austin, what's up, buddy? Adam, thank you for the like and the share. Appreciate it, brother, as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Thaddeus is going to easily lead lap number 1 as Josh Fuller, digging low. Jesse tried to get lower. Gets into the inside wall. That's going to cause Fuller to drop back to 3rd. They're single file now for the top 3. Jesse looking down low as they're side by side on a turn number 4. He's trying to get around Jackson. He sends it in with the slide job through 1 and 2. Crossover by Jackson on a turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Battle for 4th as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Jesse's going to fall back to that 5th position. Not able to close the deal. Here comes Tyler Clement. He's looking to get that spot as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Battling it out as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Jesse looking to the outside this time for that position as they come out of floor. That's cool. That's cool. Gage, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. A whole month. Down the back straightaway. 4 laps complete. Make that 5 complete as they come across the line halfway through heat race number 2. Single file pretty much through the field. It looks like it's going to be Jackson Franklin on that bubble spot as they come down the back straightaway. looking for turn at number 3 and 4. Are we going to get a battle for that final transfer spot? Here comes Clement. Clement looking low into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to set it below the 33 and Jackson. In 1 and 2, can't get it to stick as they come down the back straightaway. Clement in that number 97. He's going to move to the high side. Try to get the run off of turn number 4. Use that momentum as they got 3 laps to go. Yeah, I hear that. Chris, thank you for the like. Morgan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As they head through 3 and 4, it's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. As it looks like Paul has closed in on Thaddeus down the back straightaway. Heading for turn number 3, we got a battle brewing for the lead. As they come out of turn number 4, Thaddeus leads it. 1 lap to go. Paul is there through 1 and 2. Is he going to try to make the move? Coming out of 2, down the back straightaway, nose to tail. Thaddeus goes low, Paul high. Let's see how this ends up as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Thaddeus with the win. Paul does not make a move in second. Josh third, Jesse fourth, and Jackson in fifth. You know what sucks is this track is going to start to really get good, and they're going to reset it. All right, heat race number 3. Let's go ahead and pull it up here for us. Pull up the starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Scott Fritz. Second is going to be Anthony. Third, Andrew. We got Cannon in that 4th position. Zachary 5th. Jonathan in 6th. David in that 7th spot. And Fields did not get a qualifying lap in. He's going to be starting at the back of the field. Usually one of the favorites to win here on Wednesdays. It's that 007. Could he pull it off here tonight from the back? He's got to start from the back of his heat race. Well, we're going to find out here as they look to go green flag. Everybody's gridded up. Everybody's gridded up. That blue line is the cutoff line to the feature. I think they're only 7. I think only 2's getting sent home here tonight. 2 drivers getting sent home tonight after the Consi, so not a whole lot of drivers. 4,800 strength of field with all the drivers in the field. So not a bad SOF for the touring. Yeah, 2nd or 3rd, right? Look, Fields should be able to make short work of some of these guys in this one. This is definitely not the strongest strength of field I've seen in a heat race. Scott, probably the hardest person he's got in here, as they're going to get 1 to go this time by Gavin. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. As we get 1 to go this time by. 1 lap to go to green as they come down the front straightaway. Give them a wave. Give them the finger. Whatever you feel you got to do as we look at the flag this time by. Ooh, I touched Discord and it acted all funky. All right, let's see. Just looking to see where they are on. All right. Scott might pull away. Scott probably could pull away here for sure, Austin. Nick Nowak, Kenneth, Kenny. Guys, thank you for the likes to come out of turn number 4. We got a new follow. Wiggins will call it over there on Twitch. Appreciate it as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Big jump for Scott as he is way out front into turn number 3. Fields making short work, already up 2 spots to that 6th position. Should easily get a transfer spot here as they come out of turn number 2. We are going to watch that 007. Should be interesting as he slides into turn number 3. Coming to complete lap number 2. Scott, thank you for the like. Can't quite get to that 5th spot. Here he goes up underneath. Make that 4th. I mean, he already got 5th. As they come out of turn number 2. Jacob Fields looking for another one as he works the back of that number 26 machine. Out of turn number 4, he had the 19 of Jonathan looking low. Here comes Fields out of turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Fields is going to send it in out of turn 4. Can he snag that? Not quite at the line. He gets it into 1 and 2. Move Fields up to that 4th position. As he slides up in front of Zach, we are going to have a battle for that final transfer spot. as they head into turn number 3. Out of turn 4, top 3, single file. Fields looking to set it in and gain on those guys as we got a battle for the transfer spot as Jonathan looking up underneath Zachary. Side by side, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Oh, Jonathan gets inside well, but slides up the track. Zachary back with the crossover, little contact out of 4. It gives that final transfer spot to Jonathan as they come into turn number 1 and 2. Zachary's got to kind of regroup as we jump up to the front. Anthony pushing up the track. Here comes Cannon down low. Fields looking in there already, looking for that 3rd position. Fields gained a ton there as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3. Here comes Fields down low, looking up underneath Anthony as they come out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Yeah, 2nd or 3rd. It's looking like you're going to be right here, Austin, as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be white flag, and this time by Fields positions himself for that 3rd spot. He's got to get back in line, back to the bottom in 1 and 2. Side by side for that 3rd position as they come out of turn number 4. Fields can't make it. Can he make it stick into turn number 3? I don't think he's going to try. It's going to be Scott for the win. Cannon, 2nd. Anthony, 3rd. Fields only makes it to 4th. Jonathan in 5th. Good racing there, though. Watching him come up through the field, that was wild. All right, we are going to go to the B main. Let's see how many drivers are going to transfer here. I think it's going to be 9. 9 transfer from the B main. Let's go ahead and... I don't even know if we're going to need the line, but we're going to go ahead and move it down to that 9th position, just under Smith. All right, let's go ahead and hit tonight's starting lineup, and they do all grid. So everybody in the session did end up gridding. Dang it, Fields, you disappointed us. You know, he's trying one of those back-to-front challenges, I think. As it's going to be Kyle Sizemore on the pole, Tyler Clemens 2nd, Zachary in 3rd. Kevin's going to be 4th, Christopher 5th, Andrew 6th, Matthew Dorman in 7th. Tyler in that 8th position, David 9th, Jesse 10th, Jesse Wilson 10th, and Jason in that 11th position. Remember guys, top 9 transfers, so 2 cars going home here tonight as we get a good look at them down the back straightaway. Who's your picks? Let me know in the chat for the B main. Who's going to be our B main warrior? Very likely could be one of those 2 drivers up in front. Could it be Kyle Sizemore or Tyler Clemens? As they get one to go this time by, go ahead, give a wave to your favorite driver, maybe the middle finger to your least. As they come down the front straightaway, looking for turn number 1 and 2. We are going to be green flag this time by. Right? Brett, you're hilarious. I love you guys. Brett's rooting for Bill Elliott. Hold on. Is Bill Elliott, let's see. Do we got Bill Elliott in here? Let's see. Is there a 9 or an 11? I think at one point, I'm trying to remember, did Bill Elliott ever drive a 5 car? Because there's a 5 car out there. Green flag is out as they come. Oh, Clemens technically the number 11 car in the split, but he's at 97 on the track as they come out of turn number 4. That's going to be, or 2, side by side, down the back straightaway, race for a second as it looks like Zach's going to fight hard. Check back at the back of the field as all these guys are going to try and wreck for that last and final spot as they continue to battle for that 2nd position. Zachary digging low, gets the inside wall. Big run for Clement on the high side as they head towards turn number 3. Scrolling back through the field as we got one rolling the bottom side through turn number 3 and 4. It looks like it's going to be David working that bubble spot. Move Jason back to it. Oh, they are shuffling it up for that transfer spot now as they come down the back straightaway. We're going to watch the transfer spot as they head into... I put up the middle finger to all of them. There's probably not a driver out there. I haven't. Rance, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Caught him sleeping for sure. As it looks right now like the 26 car is our transfer spot as 2 behind him try to keep it straight and catch him, but they're going to lose ground. Tyler Irvin has to be feeling a little better now. He's going to look for another spot as they head through turn at number 1 and 2. back up to the front. Let's go see what's happened to the Sizemore. Sizemore has a sizable lead into turn number 1 and 2. He continues to pull Clement. Clement's going to roll that bottom side. Kevin in third. Zachary in that 4th position. Andrew 5th as we got Dorman and Chris battling it out back here. Oh, Dorman into the inside wall. Dorman in that number 2 hard into the inside wall as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Keeps it going straight still side by side with Christopher. But Chris is going to get a run on the high side. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. We are 7 lap complete here in the B main. We got, how long is this one? We got 5 laps to go. Christopher gonna blink out. Let's go check our transfer spot. He is falling back. Jesse Wilson starting to close the gap. We're gonna have a battle for that final transfer spot out of turn number 4. Here comes Jesse looking for it, digging up underneath the 26. Jason nowhere near, but could this battle bring him in as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3? Oh, almost a little contact as Tyler tries to pinch Jesse down. Contact on the floor. Give that spot to Jesse as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Irvin falls back. Here comes Jason looking for one more spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Let's go back up here where Dorman is. Dorman is now nowhere near anybody. He has fallen back. Him and Christopher. Christopher's door. Is it all beat up? Nope, his door looks good. David in that 8th spot. Jesse rolling in that final transfer spot. White flag is out. One more lap to go. Doesn't look like anybody's close enough to a transfer spot unless we have something big happen as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Kyle with the win. Tyler 2nd. Kevin 3rd. Zachary 4th. Andrew Dorman. Christopher, David, Jesse, they're all going to the feature. Tyler and Jason are going home. All right, they're going to get a 2-minute warm-up here for the big one. Or 1 minute warm-up as iRacing resets the track state. Go ahead and get rid of that heat line. We don't need that anymore. Transfer line is gone. We have figured out who our drivers are going to be. Got Robbie Swan out there, putting down some laps. It looks like Loic just behind him. As we got Dylan Wilson out there doing some laps. What the heck car is Loic driving? Well, I don't know that car. As Dylan Wilson has the quick time here in practice. Josh Fuller 2nd as we get ready for tonight's 75 lap feature. Well, you need the warm up now that they've reset the track. I would say, I think they need a longer warm up with them resetting the track. Honestly, 2 or 3 minutes at least. 1 minute is, look at the track's still brand new. All right, we're going to see who the tacky wackies are as they get ready for the green flag here tonight. It's going to be Dylan Wilson starting on the pole. Thaddeus in 2nd. Scott Fritz is going to be in that 3rd position. Chance Carr in 4th. Paul in 5th. Cannon in that 6th spot. Robbie Swan in 7th. Then we got Josh Fuller in 8th. Anthony Carter in that 9th position. Hold on, what is that pay? We're going to have to take a look at that. Loic in 10th. Jesse in 11th. Jacob Fields in 12th. Followed by Murphy 13th. Jackson Franklin 14th. Jonathan Powers in that 15th position. Kyle Sizemore 16th. Tyler Clement 17th. Kevin in 18th. Zachary in that 19th position. We got Andrew in 18th. Matthew Dorman 20th. Christopher 22nd. Christopher 22nd, David 23rd, and Jesse in 24th. 24 cars set to do battle here tonight. Let's jump to the back of the field. Let's just give you guys an idea how big this field is. 24 cars. We're going to take a look and see what 24 cars in front of you look like. Matthew, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As as Jesse catches the field. They're going to get one to go this time by, but just look how many cars he has in front of you. How intimidating is it being at the back of the pack? I mean, you do have 75 left, but look at all those cars. I've never heard of Jesse Wilson either. I just jumped on board to show how many cars are on the track. I mean, that's a lot of cars. I wonder if there's any relationship to Dylan Wilson. Okay. Brett, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming out, hanging out. Brett's out there in the chat as we look for the green flag this time by. Jesse who? John Ernst, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dylan Wilson, all Dylan Wilson, into turn number 1 and 2. Thaddeus is going to clear Scott for that second spot. Here comes Chance Carr to the outside. Chance Carr to the outside of Scott Fritz into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be a drag race. Out of 4, it's going to be Chance Carr with that number 3 position as they come across the line. Oh, yeah. It's just still incredible. Like, you get an official and you start at the back of a 16-car field. It doesn't look so bad. You add those extra 8 cars, it looks massive. Just crazy. Oh, contact! We got wrecking going on in the back as it looks like Loic might have got turned around there. Caution flag is out. All right, what happens here? It looks like... Oh, big stack up. Oh! Ooh, big wreck there for Loic. Let's take a closer look. 169. I was wondering, it looks a lot like one of Hackney's old paints right there. As Dylan Wilson is out front, we're going to be looking for some green flag action here pretty soon as they get 2 to go to green this time by Brian. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Yeah, it is just insane. I mean, even, yeah, in real life too. I mean, like, so, I'll tell you the most insane. I entered an Enduro one time. 144 cars at Weedsport Speedway. 144 cars at Weedsport. And you guys have done Weedsport on the sim. I feel like Weedsport feels smaller in the sim than it does in real life, but that's another debate. But could you imagine 144 being at the back of 144 cars? That is insane. All right, we're looking for the green flag this time by. Yeah, it was insane. Pace car in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dylan Wilson heading into turn number 1. Great start for him again. Good start for Thaddeus and Chance as Thaddeus is going to get second. Here comes Scott Fritz to return the favorite car on the outside through turn number 3 and 4. He's looking for third back as they come out of turn 4. Thaddeus had to keep it out of Dylan Wilson as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. It's a great, so you know what's great? And it may be different in a sprint, but the great part about Weedsport is you don't have the money, but you can set up your car or you can drive. It's an equalizer. Weedsport is 100% a driver's track. Out of turn number 4, Dylan Wilson leads the way. Thaddeus second, Scott Fritz third, Chance Carr in fourth. We got Paul in that 5th spot. Let's go check out one of the favorites here on Wednesday nights. Jacob Fields. He's back here only gaining 1 spot in that 11th spot as Kevin having issues. Let's go take a look and see what happened to him. Kevin in the number 61 as it looks like Murphy's just behind him. Murphy gives him a good old bump. And oof. Not a fun ride for Kevin there. Let's go rear chase. This is going to be fun. Not a fun ride for Kevin here as he gets a little bump from Murphy. Look at this ride he takes. He's okay here, but then he gets hit here. That's when it's over with. Big hit for Kevin as he lands on his lid. Caution flag number 2 on the track here tonight. Yeah, to me, I've always enjoyed those driver's tracks. Oh, it's getting salty in there, guys. Oh, yeah, and Caraway's crazy because the banking is insane, and it's asphalt. So it's super fast compared to, like, Weedsport's a dirt track. But, yeah, Caraway Speedway definitely insane. That banking is insane. I remember when I went there. Anthony, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Let's hear him, yeah. You know, I'm working on some stuff. It's going to be some some VOD content instead of lives. I just don't want to get hammered on this channel, so I'm working on some stuff where we'll get a little more radioactive. It just might not be over here. You know, people like to drop too many words that, I don't care about swear words. It's some of those other ones that get you canceled. Dylan Wilson out front. Good jump there. Thaddeus battle. Scott Fritz. Here comes Chance Carr. Chance Carr and Scott swapping that third position as they come out of turn number 4. They've been back and forth. Caution, caution, caution. This field is too good for this many cautions. I don't know why they continue to have issues. Let's go take a look and see what happens here. Ooh! Anthony got Loic earlier. Gets the wall. Clement gets him. Oh! Big wreck down the back straightaway. Bunch of them caught up. Murphy caught up in this one. He had nowhere to go. Let's go jump in his cockpit. Hey, hit the tear off, Murphy. Nowhere to go for Murphy. Oh. Man, he got lucky and landed on all 4 on that one as we work another caution here tonight. Caution flag is out. I don't think it's worse. I think it'll just take a couple more cautions, a little bit. I think it's too fast. I think it's too tacky. There's too much grip in the track. Too many people driving different ways. Once this track slickens out, that's gonna be when it gets good. Get it together, Fields. Well, yeah, Fields got him the rest of the way. He got the inside wall, though. What's up, Austin? All right, guys. Getting ready for some more green flag racing as we work caution flag. Is this 3 or 4? Wyatt, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How many cautions are we on? 3 or 4? I lost count already. If I was using the NASCAR tickers, it would tell me. But the NASCAR tickers are tacky, so I don't use those. For dirt, anyway. As we get ready for some more green flag racing, they are stacked up side by side. Dylan Wilson looking for another good start here. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Guys, if you guys are over on YouTube, make sure you give it a like over there. Make a comment as we have the green flag out. We all know Jordan LaFon said. Jordan LaFon. He was in the general area, so it says, well, Jordan LaFon is the GOAT of slide jobs. Now, Jordan LaFon, he's funny. Down the back straightaway, here comes Thaddeus looking for the lead as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's Jordan LeBoon, get it right. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. As they go side by side, down the back straightaway, here comes Fritz looking low. I can't get over it. That was kind of cool. I never really noticed it. But when they come down the straightaway, you can see the dirt coming up over the fence into the stands. I don't know if you guys can see it on there. I never really noticed that. As Dylan Wilson continues to lead it, Thaddeus second, Scott Fritz third, Chance Carr fourth, Cannon in fifth. Oh, we got a battle going here as here comes Josh Fuller looking for that fifth position. He's going to slide to the back. Last season, Rich, thank you for the like. Last season, Fuller ran this race. He got killed by a lap car. Can he avoid that this week? And I know at this track he always gets faster towards that. But speaking of fast, Jacob Fields up to that seventh position. He's up 5 spots as they come out of turn number 4. Single file most of the way through the field. Robbie Swan looking low on Paul as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie Swan, you know, he's most of you guys know he's a big block driver. Definitely a harder transition coming over to the late models after running big blocks. Being a big block driver, totally different driving style. Robbie out here in the top 9, killing it right now. Good run for him. We're going to slide back a little bit as we got a battle back here between Tyler and Loic. Loic, after getting turned around earlier, is back up into that 13th position. He might drop back to 14th as Tyler is working hard down low. Tyler gets the inside wall into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Murphy, 3 teammates in a row as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Keeping an eye on the battle up at the front. They're still all single file as we watch this battle in the middle. Where's Stuart freezing? Right? Jordan Laboon, you're out there, buddy. What's up, bud? Don't forget to like the stream. Dylan Wilson continues to lead it. Let's move back up to the front. Thaddeus second. Oh, Thaddeus slides up a little too much in 3 and 4. Scott Fritz behind him. Chance Carr fourth. Cannon in 5th. Doesn't look like Fuller was able to do anything. Fields definitely lost some ground as Paul and Robbie go at it behind him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Tom, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4. 75 laps here tonight. We got 20 laps complete. Single file as this track starts to slick it out. It is getting dicey right here around 10th. Jonathan Powers, he is fighting hard. Here comes the 33 of Jackson Franklin. Contact pushes Powers up the track. Kyle Sizemore is going to slide into the 10th spot. Here comes Franklin back low as Powers looks low. Maybe those guys are better off just sitting a little further back from these guys as they do battle into turn. Who Scott was slow. Right? Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Murphy sent it. Almost getting in the back of Powers. Down the back straightaway. This is the battle from 10th on back as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Mostly single file for the front guys as they come out of turn 4, coming across the line. 2 wide for 10th as they come out of turn number 2. 2 wide for 10th, 2 wide for 13th. Yep, I had to make sure my math is right as they come out of turn number 4. Austin, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Jesse having issues. What happened to Jesse? I didn't see what happened to him. He must have all F4'd when it happened or towed real quick as we continue to watch this battle for 10th. Jackson on the high side. We got Sizemore down low as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Loic on the high side of Sizemore. Down into turn number 3 and 4. You got little Murphy right behind them as they head into 1 and 2. Murphy out here looking to win a thing of apple juice boxes. They come down the back straightaway. Logan Smith, thank you for the like. Loic's going to send it in. They're going to be 3 wide through turn number 3 and 4. Loic in the middle, out of turn 4, trying to get that 10th spot. Remember, Loic turned around earlier as he was around this spot when he got spun out. He's made his way back up. That's where he started, but here comes Franklin. Down low as they head into turn number 3. Franklin's going to back out of it, give Loic that 10th spot this time by. Here comes Murphy on the high side. He's going to dig the high side into turn number 1 and 2. Franklin up the track, almost into Murphy. Murphy's going to clear him out of turn number 2. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Down the front straightaway. side by side here as they're looking to make it 3 wide. Tyler says, don't leave me behind, teammates, as he gets to the high side of Sizemore. Now he's got to clear Franklin as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Murphy looking up underneath low. Got to battle for that 10th position. Murphy low. He's going to slide low. Got to turn. Oh! Oh, no. Clement into the 33 of Franklin. Franklin able to keep it straight. 3 wide. They're making contact through turn number 3 and 4. Somehow they all keep it straight. Let's go back to this Murphy race. Let's go check up at the leaders. Here comes Fields down low out of turn number 4. We got a battle for that 5th position. Or stop Fields, Fuller in the 12 as he looks up underneath the 55 of Cannon down the back straightaway looking for turn at number 3. Dave, thank you for the like. Who knew you could be better in real life than on the sim? Oof. Oof. As Cannon able to hold on to that one. Dylan Wilson still leads it, pulling away. Uh-oh, we got lap traffic just ahead. Matthew Dorman looking like he's going to be the first one going a lap down. 34 laps complete as they come down the back straightaway. Dylan Wilson continues to lead the field. Lap traffic will play a role here. These guys are going to want to race hard and stay on the lead lap as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Dylan Wilson having to figure out a way to get around him as at 35 laps complete. We're just under halfway as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Lap car number 1, Dorman, as he works to the outside. He's going to try and get around the number 2 machine as they come out of turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Dorman gives them plenty of room. Down into turn number 3. I'll tell you what, doesn't look like Kevin's being as nice. He does move down to the bottom, down the front straightaway. He's going to run the bottom in 1 and 2. So there is Kevin rolling the bottom for the leaders as they come out of turn number 2. That's no fun. Come on. Wreck a leader. I mean, race a leader. All right, so Dylan is going to pull him out of turn number 4. He's got a 9/10 of a second lead over Thaddeus. Scrolling through here as Chance Carr looks to be closing back in on Thaddeus. Scott Fritz comfortably in 4th, Cannon and 5th, Fuller 6th, Fields in 7th. Robbie Swan up to that 8th position as they come out of turn at number 4. Just behind him is going to be Paul in 9th as Murphy has gotten that 10th position away from Loic. Loic sitting back here at 11th. Lemon having to deal with Sizemore. Let's go take a look and see where the leader is, as it looks like we got Franklin off the track. One more driver out as we head through turn number 3 and 4. Leader in deep traffic into 1 and 2. Dylan Wilson's going to send it in. This could be interesting. It'll be even more interesting for these two as they're racing for position. Chance Carr trying to close in on Thaddeus. Navigating these lap cars is going to be way different than what Dylan Wilson has to deal with. You're trying to set up a pass, race the person in front of you. They could play a big role as they come out of turn number 2. Big run for Chance as he runs way high out of 2. Go check back here. It looks like Fritz might be closing in on that battle for second, as it looks like the battle for that 5th spot is starting to close in as Fuller makes his way a little bit closer back to Cannon through 1 and 2. He's got Fields in tow. Fields just behind these guys as we head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, that's going to be 44 laps complete. 44 laps complete as we watch this battle here for that 5th position. Fuller trying to close the gap. Let's see, are we close anywhere else? Not really. Murphy not getting a whole lot of pressure. Loic way back. Tyler probably the closest one to pressure, but there is the leader. Those guys are going to have to start hitting that pedal on the right as the leader is closing in as they head into 1 and 2. 29 laps to go as they come across the line. Wilson making a move to the outside, putting another car a lap down. We got 14 cars left on the lead lap as he puts David Smith down 1 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Go take a little closer look. Thaddeus has a little bit of room on Chance Carr. Chance Carr has not gotten quite all the way there. anything really going on. Well, we got Kyle Sizemore, Clement, and Powers going at it here for that 12th position. That's probably the best battle on the track. Here comes Clement back low, up underneath Sizemore. He's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Slide up in front of Sizemore. Sizemore comes back with the crossover. Down the back straightaway. Almost a door into turn number 3 and 4. Right? They need to get that, get it going. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm surprised to see Fields not up there a little bit further. Fields working that outside. A caution flag. Some of these guys are going to need a caution flag, but one person does not want that. That's going to be Dylan Wilson as he completes lap number 51. We got 24 laps to go. Back through the field. Let's go take a look. It is getting dicey for these lead lap cars going through lap traffic. It is definitely dicey for these lap cars right here. Robbie Swan moving that to the high side of Dorman through turn number 3 and 4. He's got Murphy closing the gap as they come out of 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Best battle for position on the track still right here as Sizemore has that 11th position. Clement wants it as they come out of turn number 2. Darren, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Through turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Clement too high. He's going to lose it a little bit as Sizemore easily pulls him down the front straightaway. That's funny. Honestly, I am surprised Fields is back here in 7th and Fuller, but Scott's having a solid run in 4th. Come on. Through turn number 1 and 2. Scott's going to set it up. Wow, he gets on the gas out of turn number 2. So take a look and see what's happening here. It looks like Chance Carr and Thaddeus starting to put pressure on each other for that second position. Second position battle starting to heat up here as they head through turn at number 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway. Dylan into turn number 3 and 4. Wow, I am all lost. Battle just in front of the leader. This is a heavy battle for that 11th spot as Sizemore has it just in front of the leader. These guys aren't going to stop racing. They're trying to race up to a top 10 as Dylan Wilson is putting these guys a lap down. Clement rolling the high side. Sizemore down low as Dylan Wilson has nowhere to go. Oh, little contact between him and Clement. Into turn number 3 and 4. Wilson is gone for sure. 1.3 seconds out in front as he finally clears Clement. Now he's got to move to the high side as Sizemore's just ahead of him. This could close that battle in, or it could screw up the guys behind him as these guys are battling for position. And as they battle for position, they are closing in on Loic. Loic is just ahead of these guys as they come into turn number 3 and 4, about to go a lap down. Ooh, Sizemore gets inside wall out of 4 as Dylan Wilson continues to lead. We are inside 15 laps to go as, oh man, there is sliders getting thrown back here. Let's go take a look as Fields and Fuller get together. Fields and Fuller together down the back straightaway. We got Robbie and Murphy battling out behind him as they come out of turn number 4. Here is the battle on the track. It's going to be for that 6th and 8th position as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway as Fields has that 6th spot as they come out of turn number 4. Let's see, Cannon just ahead of them as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Look at little Murphy rolling the bottom side. He's pushed Robbie Swan back to 9th. Low, about to go a lap down as Dylan Wilson works up underneath him through turn number 1 and 2. Jumping back to the battle on the track for that 5th place on back. Cannon has it. Here comes Fields in the 007. Through turn number 3 and 4. We have 10 laps to go. Fields on the move. Oh, is he going to get Cannon almost into him out of 2? as Murphy works his way around Fuller just behind him. Here comes Fields down low on Cannon. He's going to send it into 1 and 2, side by side. Oh, Fields slides up the track. Maybe a little contact out. Cannon gets loose. He's probably not happy about that as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, give Fields that top 5 position as here comes Murphy. Murphy gets around Cannon. Cannon going the wrong way. Here comes Fuller. Cannon's going to dig back underneath Murphy. Down the back straightaway. Lap traffic just ahead. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. All right. Looks like a lap car having issues here. Let's go take a look at... Oh, is he trying to pull off? Ooh! Kevin. Oh my God. We're going to go look at this. What are you doing, Kevin? Look at this. Kevin pulls the caution. Watch this one right here. Joe, thank you for the like. Out of turn 4. He's going to clip the tire. Oof. Kevin takes out his left front. Coming out of turn number 3. Brings out the caution here. And I'll tell you what. Dylan Wilson did not want to see that one. All right. We're going to jump on board with Kevin. We'll get a couple laps of pace in here, so we're going to have fun with this one. Rob, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. He's just digging that bottom. I mean, I get he's looking for the grip. You got to know. Look how late he reacted to that. Look how late. I mean, he saw it. It was just too late. I seen it coming way before that. Look. You know you're in trouble right here. Now all of a sudden, oh, shoot. He tries to make the adjustment. Too little, too late. As the caution flag is out, we are going green this time. Oh. Are we going green? Yep, we're going green this time. By out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. This changes a lot as they have 7 laps to go as they come across the line. It's going to be Dylan Wilson out front. Does anybody have anything for him as Kevin continues to have issues on the bottom? Yellow flag is out. Holy squid. Down on the back straightaway. What are you thinking, Kevin? Kevin's going to come out and watch the panic here. Watch the panic. He's going to see the leaders come, and he just drives it into the inside wall and spins himself out. Why did you come back out on the track? Well, caution flag is out. He is now gone. I believe he is done for the night. Some people, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But Kevin is an A-class. I mean, he's a 4,000. He definitely knew better than that. All right, it should be 1 to go this time by. Should be 1 to go to green as they come out of turn number 4. Dylan Wilson leads the field. It is going to be 6 laps to go when they take the green flag. 6 to go when they take the green flag, guys. Can Dylan Wilson hold these guys off? Jacob Fields was on rails right there at the end of that run. I think he's too far back in 5th. I think he's too far back to do anything. But can Thaddeus or Chance Carr do anything with these cooler tires as we look for the green flag this time by Zach? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, Fields might get a couple more spots, but I don't think he's going to get the first. He was cooking at the end there. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Much better start for Thaddeus, though. He likes the redo as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Can he find a little bit of grip as Chance Carr tries something different than all of them. That bottom side definitely cooking. Oh, Murphy down low. They're 3 wide for 4th as they come out of turn number 4. 3 wide down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Fields looks like he wants to back out. He's going to drive back through. Down the back straightaway. It's going to be side by side. Ooh, did Scott get the outside wall just a little bit there? Down into turn number 3 and 4, coming out of 4. Where the heck did Murphy come from? Murphy digging low through turn number 1 and 2. He is chasing that juice box. Kevin, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 2, give Murphy that 4th position. I did not expect that. Here they come out of turn at number 4, side by side. Here comes Fields down low. He's going to try and dig, but Scott on the high side, trying to take that 5th position back as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Side by side out of turn number 4. We have 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as I drop my mouse on the floor. Sorry about that, guys. As they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 more lap for Dylan Wilson. We are going to watch the battle for 5th as it's Jacob Fields and Scott side by side out of turn number 2. Murphy out of nowhere takes that 4th spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Dylan Wilson with the win. Thaddeus, Chance Carr, Colin Murphy, Jacob Fields are your top 5. Good battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th there at that, and I think there was great racing behind it, but you can only watch so much at once, right? All right, let's go ahead and look at tonight's results. It's going to be Dylan Wilson with the win, as I am at the wrong spot. Hold on. Dylan Wilson with the win. Thaddeus 2nd. Chance Carr in 3rd. Colin Murphy in that 4th position. Jacob Fields in 5th. Scott in 6th. Josh Fuller is going to be in 7th. Robbie Swan in 8th. Cannon 9th. Lowe's going to be 10th. Tyler Clement in 11th. Kyle Sizemore in 12th. Jonathan Powers in that 13th position. David Smith 14th. Zachary in 15th. Then it's going to be Andrew in that 16th position. Jesse Wilson 17th. Matthew Dorman, 18th. Kevin, 19th. Paul, 20th. Jackson Franklin, 21st. Jesse, 22nd. Christopher, 23rd. And Anthony Carter in that 24th position. Guys, that might be it for tonight. I might have an asphalt money race to broadcast in a little bit. I'm going to go find out about that. But, guys, as always, thanks for coming out. And until next time, be safe and have a good night.